but investing that much in early units in Void Rays as well, it's going to put you so far behind when that actual timing comes with the Road Charger Viper. Never a good thing.
These guys both ready, already in the lobby to go into game number 2. It's going to be the first showing of DAS Terminal here in Korea in this PvZ. Going to be very interesting to see how these two players fight it out on this newer map. Just a bit of time as these guys load up and get into the game here. Still got a long day ahead of us, but let's jump into game number 3 here between soO and soO.
SK텔레콤 T1 수 어연수 vs 요이 플래시 울브즈산 강초원.
Over here in the right for game number 2, it is soO.
And up here in the top, Protoss player down a game, San. Change things up, mate. You'll be long gone.
So
Much smaller map this time around.
Yeah. The air distances are pretty close, though, and the expansions are away from your opponent, it looks like here.
Now, it's also one of these maps that do have gold bases, but I think they are a little further away than the Zerg would like to expand to.
Yeah, they're very close to the beam, but it's like down the ledge.
Down the ledge and like through debris, so it's going to take a long time to try and ever think about going for that one. There's also the islands, mind you, which is something San may very well invest into.
Maybe San will just go for air toss. He was like giving us a little sprinkle of it in that first game, I suppose.
Little feel for the air toss.
He's like, hey guys, foreshadowing of what I'm going to do in the future.
Yeah, and it would be perfect for him too, because you know he can attack the main directly from the air. So
yeah, who was it that was going for that very heavy Void Ray Phoenix style? I think it was Classic, maybe.
Could have been Classic. Classic has done it in the past for sure.
Yeah, like going in and sniping hatcheries, recalling out.
Oh yeah, that was Classic against who was that against? It was
it might have been Rogue.
I think it might have been Biel.
Oh yeah, maybe it was Biel.
I think it was Biel. He was making easy work of him, just sniping hatcheries left and right on Vani.
Yeah. And look at this. In fact, soO will go for that gold.
Wow. Despite it being so far away, still going to go for it. Fair enough. I guess it's, when you think about it, it's like the same distance as Vani in terms of getting there in time. And you can get rid of that debris to make it that much easier to get to in the future.
And it's going to be pretty close to the Protoss, too.
Yeah, but still, the Protoss has to go through a debris to get even close to it without going all around about.
Well, either way, soO gonna take that for now. Besides, that's what he wants to do on this map here. And San, funnily enough, is gonna go for the scout here. So maybe this is like what a lot of Zerg players are doing, in fact, and they're saying, oh, this is just the standard. Because San like immediately goes to scout there.
It is a safe assumption too, right? Like it's like, well, there's a gold in this map. Zergs love the gold base these days. Probably gonna go for it.
Let's see what San's going to do, if he wants to go ahead and punish that or take his own gold. That's one way to deal with it, I suppose.
Taking his whole gold. Indeed, this is very interesting.
This is giving me like a habitation station vibe. You know what I mean?
Station? I like that.
The very close air distances, the position even of the gold bases.
I like it a lot, but how does... I guess San actually starts working on the cooling tower to give him time with that base. That's interesting.
I don't know. I think he may just like... He's already walled off, essentially, his main. So soO's never going to be able to get in there. So maybe he can just put a bunch of buildings over at his Nexus. But if you look at this, already so many Zerglings are out. They're going to immediately go over there to that base. The only thing here to defend is the Mothership Core.
Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Mines block off there, but he's going to try it. That probe and maybe the pylon. Yeah, this is kind of messy. And we are seeing Morgans come out as well. He's going to get that pylon.
think soO's just saying, you have nothing, man. Like,
it's like, this is weird, but I will accept it and kill you.
I will accept this donation.
It's like,
to the soO Foundation.
Like,
yes, thank you.
I guess you don't want to win today. Thank you.
Well, how much energy is on the Mother Score?
Enough for a photon.
Yeah. So he'll be able to defend it for now, but
yeah, still, if you can get this gateway again, maybe when you get enough links, you can get rid of that last pylon too. The one gateway that does finish is unpowered.
The cooling tower going to be the defense here for the Nexus.
It's going to take a while for this Mothership core to deal with that. Photon overcharge just out of range of it too, unfortunately. And the Lings are looking to actually kill the Nexus now. And that's
I think he's got enough Lings.
That's a lot of Lings. That's going to be a dead Nexus. And Stan showing us not what to do on Dash and Terminal.
Guys, what not to do on this map. You're looking at it right now.
Oh, Warp Gate has finished, mind you.
Yeah, this is just way too many Lings.
Yeah.
They got speed at this point. He's going to, I suppose, finally wall it off. It won't matter. soO takes game number 2 in very funny fashion. soO just kind of giving those blinks where he's like, okay, that was strange, but anyway.
So I guess that happened, but I'll take it.
Oh, man. Well, there you go, guys. soO already taking game number 2. And San just looking very, very sad.
Looking like angry, I think. He's kind of twitching like that, man, I can't believe it went down that way.
It was about ready to break his keyboard in half. That kind of twitching.
Great reaction from soO there to identify